Hello, and welcome to another edition of Home Cooking by Roxy. Today we're gonna make fish soup or boiled fish. So I'm gonna use Goya with the green top, which is 4 fish. It's all-purpose seasoning, and it has cumin already inside of it. On the ingredients is salt, cumin, and everything I need: garlic and black pepper, oregano, and turmeric. Okay, so we're gonna send this. Oh, so I have 3 king fish steaks, and I'm gonna season them with the seasoning. They're already thawed out. I picked some of the bones out. The pepper about to make me sneeze. Woo! It made me sneeze. I already got the heat on medium. Okay, so we did that. For my vegetables today, I have green peppers, onion, carrots, butternut squash, and corn. So we're gonna get some fat to put in there. I try to be ready for y'all, but sometimes I just lose it. So I'm back. I got a nice piece of butter, which is 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna put that inside our warming pan. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of garlic, because right now we're making the broth. I'm gonna put a half a tablespoon of garlic mince inside. And then I'm gonna put my fresh pre-cut bell peppers inside. I'm gonna go back across and cut them a little bit, just a little bit. So welcome to another edition of Home Cooking by Roxy. This is gonna be fish soup or boiled fish, whatever you prefer to call it. I'm not going to be using salt, and the reason being is because I use the Goya seasoning, and also I'm going to use lemon pepper, and lemon pepper sometimes can be a little salty once it aged. So not today. Today it'll be good. Tomorrow, if you use too much with the salt, it'll be salty. We don't want it. Okay? Alright. So I have my eye on medium heat. And I hope that everybody is staying safe, using your mask when you go in public. People, please be patient. Patience is a virtue. I know it's hard. I don't have a lot of patience, so I know if it's hard for me, it's hard for you guys. If you can, try to order things online, your grocery or whatever. I know you won't be able to order all of it, but if you can, try to order as much of it as you can online. That tends to help me with my patience. So we're gonna do boiled fish. No grits today, but we're gonna do boiled fish or fish soup, whatever you prefer to call it. And in honor of all of those who have lost family members, including myself, whew, Jesus, pray for them. Pray for everybody. I'm going to use 2 bay leaves. You don't have to use too much oil or fat because the skin is skin on. I have 3 kingfish steaks. Say, why you choose kingfish? I have no idea. My father always liked kingfish, so I'm used to using kingfish to do boiled fish. I'm rinsing off my butternut squash. It's already pre-cut from Publix. Shout out to Publix. And I got me some carrot chips and some ears of corn. Oh, so I know a lot of you don't like using this. You don't have to, but I use MSG. It kind of wakes up the flavor just a little bit, and that's another thing you have to be careful with, because it can tend to make your stuff salty. I'm gonna use a half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Remember, guys, we are making the broth. At this time, you're gonna need 3 cups of water. 3 cups of water to make your fish soup. Depending on your family, you might need 4 cups. I'm gonna use 3. Okay, so I'm gonna put that over there. Get my wooden spoon and stir my peppers. Okay. So because of everything that's been going on, I've also been purchasing frozen. Frozen is helpful when you can't get fresh. And what I know about, it's called seasoned blend. It has more onions than bell peppers, so that's why I had my bell peppers ready. This is Rosalind Jenkins Home Cooking on Roxy fish soup. Okay. In honor of my brother who just passed away this weekend, he was good at making soup. Very good. So I dedicate this dish to him. Fish soup. He knew how to make everything. He made things I didn't like. And when I say I didn't like possum stew and stuff like that. Oh, and I have one fresh lemon that I'm gonna use. My last one. Smell good. Yes. Okay, so my onions and bell peppers, they're sauteing pretty good in the butter. It's a little tedious project, but since this been going on, this pandemic been going on, I noticed family dinners have come back, and that is amazing that family dinners have come back. Everybody is eating as a family again. I remember as a kid when my other mother would say, "Come get it, baby." It was, woo, it was the real deal. And my grandparents on Sundays would have a big potluck at their house every Sunday. My grandparents had 14 children, a bunch of grandchildren. I am grateful for that. My grandfather used to take the boys fishing early Sunday morning, and we had to help clean it. And the older you got, you graduated from just scaling the fish with a fork to gutting the fish with a knife. So I know what it's like to come from a big family. I know what that feels like, and I'm grateful for that. I love to cook, so this is me doing my due diligence cooking today for you guys. You can find pictures always on Home Cooking Done Roxy Facebook, Home Cooking Done Roxy Instagram, Home Cooking Done Roxy Twitter, where I post a lot of different things. So we're gonna do the carrots and the butternut squash almost to the end. Okay, so we got the good juice going here. Almost to the end, because it really don't take them that long to cook. I'm trying to show y'all some, one day I'll show y'all some easy techniques. Okay, so I'm gonna pour the water in now. Once it comes to a boil, I'll start adding the fish and all that. But let me get the lemon in there. I'm gonna put like just a little bit of lemon pepper. I started a cookbook years ago. I never finished it because I don't really measure things. So I had to hold off on that, and that was the journey or the beginning of my food page, because now I measure things. Tablespoon of lemon pepper. We'll stir. And we're going to taste it before we add the fish. You can see the broth a little bit. Welcome to another edition of Home Cooking Done Roxy Fish Soup. This video may be a little long for you guys. Maybe. I'm not sure. But if it is, that's fine. I'll try to put the ingredients at the bottom to make it more simple. Okay. Every time you add a vegetable, it may change the flavor just a little bit. The reason why, because every vegetable has its own taste. Okay. Always keep at least 3 to 4 spoons handy. The reason why I say that is because you have to taste the broth. Make sure it's ready for the fish. What I'm about to do now. Very oniony. So I'm gonna put a little bit of MSG. 1, 2, 3. You already got the pepper in there, right? The fish is already basting, right? I taste pepper. It needs salt, but we're not going to add any salt. The reason why we're not going to add no salt is because we're going to add lemon juice. So I'm going to go ahead and cut up the lemon. Pick out the seeds, the ones I can see. I'll pick the other ones out later. Lemon is a substitute for salt. Always have been, always will be. It's one of the substitutes for salt. So that's a half a lemon I'm squeezing inside. Now, sometimes you could, some people do a shredder or a potato peeler and shred off a little bit of the lemon zest, which is good, just not the white part, only the yellow. I won't be doing that today. Okay, so I got my second spoon. This is the one we use with the lemon pepper. You can see it's still lemon pepper on there. And I'm gonna stir the lemon juice in. Once it gets to a deep, hot, a good boil, that's when I'm gonna add the fish. Cause I want it to really be boiling. Right now it's simmering. We want it to boil. Much better. Now it tastes like it got a little salt. So we're gonna go ahead and add the other one. The other half of the lemon. If you want to put the pulp, you can. Okay. All right. Clean spoon. I had to rinse one off because I ain't felt like looking for one. It was easier for me to just rinse this one off. You can see the steam down. Probably not. I can. Taste number 3. Perfect. Woo. All right. So now we're gonna add the fish. You don't have to cut it up. Once the hotter it get, it's gonna fall off the skin by itself. So you just lay them on in there. Lay them on in there. Ain't gonna take long either. Fish soup don't take long. That's the one thing I really like about it. Don't take long. I have it on the medium heat. It's already starting to cook. We go in pink and cook white. It's kingfish. My dad's favorite fish. And this dish is in honor of my brother Jimmy Reginald Baxter, my oldest brother, who passed away this weekend. I want to send out all my prayers to all those families who have lost loved ones since this has started, and those who are worried, dealing with what they're going through and what they're dealing with. This is, I believe, my personal opinion, an act to restore our faith. For those of you who got too busy to go to church or too busy to pray, this is the time to restore your faith. I got corn. I'm putting them on the top. I tried to cut them in half, but I just ain't had the energy, I guess. I've been doing so much or nothing. Trying to stay positive. I'm a healthcare worker. I'm still working. By the grace of God, I'm still working. I haven't been laid off. Well, asked to stay home. No furlough for me. Unfortunately, I have been dealing with bereavement. Ooh, our fish almost done. Look at this. It's falling apart. Look at that. I can't even believe. Let me show y'all. See? It's falling apart. You know what that means? It's almost done. So because it's falling apart and almost done, I added the corn. Now I'm finna add the butternut squash. I'm only gonna use half. Remember, I put 2 bay leaves. You keep the fish at the bottom. Let the vegetables stay on the top. Okay? And then I'm gonna put a little bit of carrots. Usually when I buy my vegetables already pre-cut, I rinse them off before I use them. Sometimes it's a good thing and sometimes it's not, because when you rinse them off, if you don't let them dry good, they get damp. They stay damp and they sour. So now I'm putting the carrots on top. Just a handful of chips. I say half a cup, depending on how thin they are. I thought I saw a bunny rabbit. I did see a bunny rabbit. Thank you for joining another edition of Home Cooking Dog Boxing. Fish soup. I have not made this in years. Last time I made fish soup, I think I made it for my father. And you can start putting out the bones as you see them. One thing about kingfish, they don't have a lot of small bones, so it's kind of easy to pluck them. Just like that. Shout out to all of y'all who tuned in. It's real meaty. I try to put as many bones out as I can. And that's the reason why I keep saying it. And I put out the skin too because I don't really like that skin. Because the meat gonna come right off. That's how I do it. Okay. We've been on here 20 minutes. Guess what? It's done. I'm just letting the carrots get soft. It's done. And I'm taking out the bones as you can see. And the skin. I'm not big on skin. I don't like it. Yeah. Nope, I didn't put potatoes this time. I can add some later. I think I got some potatoes. Okay. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful kingfish. I used 3 kingfish steaks and I made fish soup. Take some for my coworker tomorrow. I'm gonna head on back into work tomorrow. I finally got rid of my headache. Once again, this is another edition of Home Cooking by Roxy. Fish soup. Please keep your family, your friends, your loved ones, your co-workers, healthcare workers, keep them all in prayer. This is like, I've never been through this before. This is like, I don't think none of us have. To see the government shut down, the hospitals can't go in them. It's like you lost your rights overnight. Like you just woke up and you couldn't do the things that you normally do. And it's weird and scary. But thank God for health and strength. You know? It's the first Easter I think I really missed the church. That's the fish bone. I'll be taking the bones out, honey. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go now. Let me let y'all see what Roxy Jenkins fish soup look like. See that? Let me bring it a little closer. Let me do with some juice on it. I think I made too much. That's what I think I did. I want to give y'all a closer look. That's fish soup. Rosalind Roxy Jenkins fish soup. Thank you for tuning in. And have a gorgeous day. Be safe out there, guys. And please don't forget to wear your mask. If you're going to wear gloves, you have to change them everywhere you go. Every time you go out, every store you go in, when you come out that store, you need to change your gloves. It's not healthy and they're not safe. The gloves are holding bacteria. And most of the people with gloves are the ones that's kind of spreading it. It's shameless to say. Because they're not changing those gloves often. You have to change those gloves often. You cannot reuse those gloves unless they're washable. And if you wash them, your gloves, your mask, wash them in hot water. Hot water kills the germs, so use hot water, okay? Anyway, be safe out there. This was another edition of Home Cooking Done Roxy. Fish soup. See? Enjoy, guys. Ciao.